Look at the bird. It's gone. For 17 years, the blue bird was the pulse of the world. It was where revolutions started, where presidents fought, and where the global conversation happened in real time. But as we stand here in 2026, the bird has been replaced by a cold, metallic X. And that X is currently marking the spot of a $44 billion crime scene. Elon Musk didn't just buy a company. He bought a culture, and then he tried to rewrite its DNA. Now, the platform is at a breaking point. From a total collapse of the advertising business to a desperate pivot into banking and AI, X is no longer a social network. It's a high-stakes experiment that is running out of time and money. This is the story of the end of Twitter and the chaotic birth of something the world might not even want. You see, Elon Musk's problem isn't a lack of vision. It's a lack of reality. Today, I'm going to reveal the secret internal numbers of X Corp in 2026, the truth about the everything app, dream, and why the man who conquered space and electric cars might have finally met his match in a world of characters and hashtags. This isn't just about a website. It's a masterclass in how to destroy a brand's value while trying to save its soul. This is the autopsy of a digital empire. To understand the crisis of 2026, we have to look at the advertising exodus. When Musk took over, he promised a free speech paradise. But for the world's biggest brands, Disney, Apple, Coca-Cola, that paradise looked like a brand safety nightmare. In 2026, the big money has officially left the building. The ad revenue that once made up 90% of Twitter's income has plummeted by more than 70%. Musk tried to fix this with subscriptions, but you can't replace billion-dollar advertisers with $8 a month blue checks. The math simply doesn't add up. X is burning through cash faster than a SpaceX rocket, and for the first time, the Musk premium is starting to fade. But in 2026, X is trying to become something much more dangerous, a bank. Musk's vision for the Everything app is a platform where you pay for your coffee, send money to friends, and manage your stock portfolio, all inside the same app where you read the news. But there's a problem: trust. In a world of deep fakes and AI manipulation, people are more protective of their money than ever. In 2026, X is struggling to get the licenses and the user confidence to handle global finance. They are trying to be PayPal and WeChat at the same time, but they are carrying the baggage of a platform that is seen by many as a chaotic echo chamber. Without trust, a bank is just a wallet with a hole in it. Let's talk about the algorithm war. In 2026, X has leaned entirely into AI-curated feeds. Your timeline is no longer a list of people you follow. It's a list of things the AI thinks will make you angry or keep you engaged. This engagement at all costs strategy has destroyed the sense of community that once made Twitter special. The platform has become fragmented. It's a collection of silos where nobody is actually talking to each other. For a business, this is a disaster. Advertisers don't want to be next to toxic content, and users are experiencing platform fatigue. We are seeing a massive shift towards smaller, more intentional spaces where the goal isn't reach, but relevance. Inside the X headquarters, which has been moved to Texas to escape the regulations of California, the vibe is wartime. Musk has cut the staff to the bone, replacing humans with Grok, his proprietary AI. But in 2026, the AI is hallucinating. It's creating news stories that aren't true and fueling misinformation cycles that the platform can no longer control. The lean and mean strategy has left X with no immune system. When a crisis hits, there is nobody left to answer the phone. This lack of governance is scaring off the last few institutional investors who were holding on to the dream. X is becoming a private playground for one man's ego, while the rest of the world looks for the exit. And then there is the Threads and Blue Sky factor. While X was busy fighting itself, the competition was quietly building. In 2026, we are seeing a digital diaspora. The journalists, the academics, and the celebrities, the people who provided the free content that made Twitter valuable, have moved on. They've realized that they don't need a central town square if the town square is on fire. This loss of cultural capital is the silent killer. A social network without the cool factor is just a database. And databases aren't worth $44 billion. So what is the end game for Elon Musk? In the business world of late 2026, rumors are circulating about a strategic default. Musk might be forced to let the banks take over the company to protect his other interests in Tesla and SpaceX. Or, in a final act of defiance, he might merge X with his AI company, XAI, to create a purely algorithmic media entity. Either way, the Twitter we knew is officially a ghost. It's a cautionary tale about the limits of individual power in a decentralized world. You can own the servers, you can own the code, but you can never own the conversation. Look at the technology. In 2026, X has integrated Starlink and Neuralink features, trying to be the hardware-software brain interface of the future. It sounds like science fiction, but for the average user who just wants to see the news, it's unnecessary complexity. X is trying to solve problems that don't exist while failing to solve the ones that do. It's the innovation paradox. They are building a spaceship to go to the grocery store. The lesson for every entrepreneur is that your brand is a promise. Twitter promised to be the world's pulse. X promised to be everything. By trying to be everything, it became nothing to most people. In the economy of 2026, focus is the ultimate competitive advantage. And focus is the one thing Elon Musk has never been able to master. Will X survive the decade? Maybe as a niche utility or a payment gateway for Musk's other ventures. But as a global social force, that ship has sailed. The bird has flown away, and it's not coming back. What do you think? Have you deleted your account yet? Or are you staying for the chaos? Let me know in the comments below. We're watching the giants so you can see the moves before they happen. Hit that subscribe button and join us as we decode the future of digital power. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.